Mood Disorder Treatment Program, the first comprehensive solution for the treatment of mental health concerns such as chronic stress, anxiety, and depression, which constitute the majority of diagnosable disorders today. Greetings, I'm Kevin Rogers, neuropsychologist, founder, CEO, and architect of the MoodMD Mood Disorder Treatment Program, the first comprehensive solution for the treatment of mental health concerns such as chronic stress, anxiety, and depression, which constitute the majority of diagnosable disorders today. I'm excited to share our patent-pending solution with you in this showcase.
Today, mental health treatment is the largest market for any one product or service, with over 1 billion affected worldwide. In the U.S. alone, there are over 217 million working-age sufferers, half of which are seeking or are projected to seek mental health services in 2023 and beyond. The market more than doubles when factoring in the scientific link between mental health and chronic illnesses, or NCDs, such as heart disease, diabetes, stroke, lung disease, and cancer. The NIH tells us that 50% of the adult population, roughly 233 million people, will develop one or more chronic illnesses, resulting in the premature deaths of roughly 90% of that population. So what weapons are we currently using to fight this ever-increasing threat where both emotional and physiological challenges join forces? The current system is comprised of 2 treatment modes: mood-altering drugs, most often prescribed by family physicians as a result of an educated guess, and psychotherapy built on 20th century principles, ill-equipped to deal with 21st century challenges. Not surprisingly, success rates are low for both modalities, while disorder severity levels are increasing at a near exponential rate. So how are mood issues and chronic illness actually linked? It comes down to one simple reality. Those who struggle with mood issues invariably self-medicate those struggles by engaging in unhealthy habits that lead to the development of chronic illnesses. Those behaviors trigger strong, neurochemically driven forces that erect robust emotional roadblocks to lifestyle habit changes. In fact, data shows that those with prolonged mood issues are 75% more likely to develop at least one chronic illness. After years of comprehensive R&D, MoodMD has developed the first truly holistic methodology that expands the 2-factor treatment model into a 6-factor assessment and treatment paradigm. The 6 interrelated factors are mood issue assessment, lifestyle assessment, mood chemistry assessment including neurohormonal chemistry and DNA analysis, provisions to provide behavioral health coaching and advanced psychotherapy, and a tightly controlled artificial intelligence subsystem. Of particular value in the model's design are the lifestyle and mood chemistry components. As explained previously, while compliance with our lifestyle recommendations that include attention to diet, exercise, and sleep are essential to improving mood concerns, they simultaneously reduce the risks of chronic illness by improving lifestyle habits and causal behaviors. And our mood chemistry analysis, a MoodMD exclusive, provides data that helps both medical and mental health practitioners understand what neurohormonal and DNA factors are acting as clandestine saboteurs to their treatment efforts. To illustrate the extent to which MoodMD chemistry and DNA testing is an essential part of mental health treatment, we provide here an actual story about a MoodMD patient. 16-year-old Caitlin, not her real name, came to us with severe anxiety and depression, where her anxiety had progressed to frequent panic attacks and her depression was marked by frequent episodes of suicide ideation. Lacking the MoodMD mood chemistry assessment, her primary care physician prescribed her an antidepressant which worsened her condition. Once MoodMD provided the necessary DNA compatibility data, she was taken off the offending antidepressant and began to improve with no further thoughts of suicide. With an intervention in the nick of time, a Caitlin unthinkable was avoided, but she was one of the lucky ones. Suicide is now a top 10 leading cause of death in all developed countries. It's easy to wonder how many of those might have been the result of an incompatible drug choice. Listed in this chart is a selection of funded and operating mental health organizations, each with their own niche focus. While they all offer mental health services of some type, they have each elected to provide certain services based on their target markets, be it college students or company employees, among others. But the reality none have yet embraced is that no matter what population you are treating, they will all require the same all-factors assessment and comprehensive services offered by MoodMD to ensure a success rate that consistently applies to each of these unique individual populations. Our Beta Gamma Delta program effectiveness trials were conducted using a random selection of those suffering from mood issues. Most were moderate to severe, while others were less effective but wanted to see what additional progress they could make. Everyone, regardless of severity level, who completed the 8 to 12-week program realized a significant decrease in mood concerns, reporting having reached self-coping and controlling states of mind, and armed with tools to achieve even greater reduction as they continued with self-therapy activities. No other mental health organization we have surveyed can claim MoodMD's effectiveness measures. Our extremely competent team is comprised of consummate professionals, each with greater than 20 years of experience in their respective fields. The company logos at right are only a fraction of the top-shelf companies our team members have worked for or contributed to. The founder has invested $2.2 million to date to develop our validated MVP, a delivery platform capable of onboarding participants on a large scale. The primary purpose of this next round of funding, informed by competitor data, is to engage in a substantial direct-to-consumer or B2C media exposure campaign. Our growth is projected at approximately 40 to 50% per year, based again on competitor data, whose services amount to a fraction of those offered by MoodMD.
The importance of the fact that currently psychiatrists are doing a ton of trial and error when prescribing antidepressants, and how do you help solve for that and make this a better experience for patients?
MoodMD will provide neurohormonal and DNA testing to MDs prescribing mood-altering drugs such as antidepressants. These reports will enable providers to pinpoint the neurotransmitter of the usual suspects that is sagging and most likely contributing to depressive symptoms. Knowing this points to the antidepressant best suited to relieve those symptoms. Add our DNA analysis, and exactly which formulation of the wide variety of antidepressants available is compatible with the patient's DNA so that guessing can be eliminated along with undesirable consequences.